Do you love meat? Oh, you're not alone. I mean, who can resist a juicy steak, crispy bacon, or a double cheeseburger, right? But what if I told you that your beloved carnivore habits might be slowly sabotaging your kidneys? Yep, every bite could be pushing those hard-working little organs one step closer to disaster. And here's the kicker. You might not even know it until it's too late.
Oh my God.
Stay with me, because by the end of this video, not only will you understand how this happens, but also how you can continue to enjoy your favorite meals without making your kidneys wave the white flag.
Oh yeah.
Before we dive into the details of your kidney's role, let's take a quick look at some eye-opening statistics. Over 37 million adults in the US have chronic kidney disease, or CKD for short, and a lot of them don't even know it. Globally, around 850 million people are dealing with some form of kidney disease. That's 1 in 10 people. Pretty wild, right? And here's the scary part. Each year, over 1 million people die from kidney failure. Dialysis, which helps manage kidney failure, costs around $90,000 a year per patient. Not a typo. You heard that right. 90K. Spoiler alert. Your diet plays a huge role in all this. And yes, meat is front and center. More on that in a second. First, let's talk about why your kidneys deserve a gold medal for the work they do every day. Okay, so why are kidneys such big deals? Well, your kidneys are like your body's natural filters. They sift through about 50 gallons of blood every single day, filtering out toxins, balancing fluids, and even regulating blood pressure.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah, they do all of that, and they never call in sick. But what happens when they're overworked because of, all that meat on your plate? Stick around, because what I'm about to share might just make you rethink your next meal. Alright, here's where things get juicy, pun intended. When you eat meat, your body breaks down the proteins into byproducts like uric acid and urea, which your kidneys then have to filter out. That's no big deal if you're not going overboard with the steaks and burgers. But if you're following a high meat diet day in and day out, your kidneys are basically on the night shift every night, struggling to keep up. Sound familiar? But hey, don't worry. This isn't a never eat meat again kind of talk. I'm about to show you how to balance your meals and give your kidneys a break. Let's get a little nerdy for a second. Studies show that diets high in animal proteins can increase what's called glomerular pressure, basically extra stress inside your kidneys. When this pressure builds, it damages the tiny filters in your kidneys, called nephrons. Here's the bad news. Once nephrons are damaged, they don't grow back. But don't freak out. In just a minute, I'll give you the lowdown on how much meat you can safely enjoy without causing long-term damage. Spoiler alert, you can still have your steak and eat it too. So, what's the magic number? How much meat is too much? Experts say that eating more than 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight could start to strain your kidneys, especially if most of that protein is coming from red or processed meats. For a lot of people, that's less than you might think. But listen, I'm not here to make you give up your carnivore ways completely. It's all about balance. Coming up, I'll share some easy, tasty alternatives and how to enjoy your favorite meals without worrying about your kidney health. When your kidneys start to break down from all that overtime, it can lead to chronic kidney disease. The symptoms creep in slowly: fatigue, swelling in your legs, and even high blood pressure. Scary, huh? But here's the good news. You don't have to wait for these warning signs to show up. With a few tweaks to your diet, you can avoid this slow decline and keep your kidneys happy and healthy for years to come. In fact, up next, I'm going to introduce you to some tasty alternatives that'll take the stress off your kidneys without sacrificing flavor. Okay, so what can you eat instead of meat that won't leave your taste buds crying? Plant-based proteins are where it's at. Think lentils, chickpeas, tofu, and tempeh. These alternatives are not only easier on your kidneys, but they also pack a nutrient punch. Plus, they're full of fiber, which meat definitely isn't. Swap out a steak here and there for one of these and boom, you're already doing your kidneys a favor. Here's the thing, it's not about giving up meat completely. Balance is key. Try incorporating more plant-based foods, veggies, and grains into your meals. A small portion of lean meat won't wreak havoc on your kidneys, but loading up on heavy steaks every day just might. Trust me, your kidneys will thank you, and you'll still enjoy every bite. Not sure how to start reducing your meat intake? Try something easy, like meatless Mondays, or experiment with plant-based recipes that are actually delicious. A pinch of spices here, a new flavor there, and you'll be surprised how satisfying a meatless meal can be. Give it a week, see how you feel, and let your kidneys take a well-deserved break. At the end of the day, it's about making small changes that have a big impact. Protecting your kidneys is easier than you think, and it starts on your plate. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and check out some of our other videos for more health tips. Take control of your health, and let's keep those kidneys running smoothly. See you next time.